Time of day, good whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. It is a Sunday morning for me and it's a bit late. I woke up and did some cleaning. It's 8:43. I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast now. I'm making a different breakfast for myself than for the kids. I wanted I had stopped. I wasn't really keeping up with my step count and whatnot and my drinking water, so I'm trying to make a good effort because I'm not moving my body as much, so I'm trying to make an effort to eat better, you know. Yeah, because life goes on and there's only so much hours in the day, and there's some things that just can't be left out of the day-to-day grind. So I gotta switch it up a little bit, and so I'm gonna change my eating a little bit. So let's get some breakfast together for these kids and for myself. You got me so high, taking deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high.
POV.
I can't tell where your hair ends and mine begins. If I had a boy's tattoos, I would think that it's your skin. If I move too quick, that's you, I would think it's my reflection. In this cold city, we're close enough. Who could tell every time we touch, every time we up? Wish you could feel me, cute apartment. One bedroom, right where your heart is. In space, feels broken hearted. Cross the battlefield, way too far in. I know when they see just one, you they see us too.
Breakfast is over. Pressure cooks this week. Need a bigger pot. I'm gonna dump it out into this and put it on the stove to cook. Maybe I should have pressured this some more. I'm also going to do this tough one. Should I give it like another 10 minutes? I might give it another 10 minutes before I put it in the pot. When I put it in the pot, then I'm gonna put carrots and potatoes in there, so I don't want it to be in the pot for too long. And the only reason I'm transferring it to the pot is because I'm gonna cook some goat as well. Last week I cooked and I guess meal prep style, so I want to do that again this week. So I put it on the meat stew option, 10 minutes, normal, high pressure. While I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go and I cleaned in my bathroom. I cleaned the shower and the sink. Inside the sink, I need to clean the surface and the toilet bowl and change my sheets, tidy up my dresser, and I have clothes in there to put away. There's always clothes, there's always something to do with laundry, folding, washing, hanging on the line, putting away, ironing. It never ends. So I have that to do. And then 10:18. Hubby's flight leaves in around 4 hours, so I want to be done with all of dinner, and I'm gonna take dinner for him to meet him at the airport. I'm not sure if he wants it, but he probably will eat at the airport, I'm pretty sure, but I'm still gonna bring him dinner in case he wants to eat it there. So, and I'm gonna be using this pot for everything. So I'm using this pot for the beef, for the goat, and then for the peas, which I'm gonna do some black beans. I think I'm gonna pressure all the black beans. Gemini gave me a diet plan. Should I just stick with the diet plan? Because I was saying I was gonna do some like quinoa bowls, but I didn't get any quinoa. There was none in the supermarket, and it's not in stock with the company that does the grocery delivery. They don't have any the last time I checked. So maybe I should just stick with the diet plan that Gemini gave me. That's pretty easy. And it does have goat. It has a day that there's goat on it, so I can probably make that my dinner for today. I don't have any tuna, but I have 1 can of salmon. I'm gonna buy some canned tuna and canned salmon from the grocery delivery people. I'm gonna check again if they have quinoa, and I have up until like Tuesday to make that order. So if it's not available today, hopefully it will be available Monday or Tuesday, and I can get that in with my delivery order for Thursday. But let's see. Let's go clean up this bedroom. Oh, I need to make my water. So that's what I came over here. I'm gonna be using one of the ice refreshers. This is a strawberry acai, and my this big bottle. I have water in there from yesterday that I didn't drinking, but so far this morning I've had 32 ounces. I can't remember how much this holds, but I'll go check it out. I think it's 50 ounces that it holds. It's been through a lot, so it's dinged up and all that, but it's a really nice bottle. It actually keeps, I put ice in there and the ice is in there all day. So let's get that together. Electricity was gone for a few hours this Saturday morning, and so the ice kind of melted up and then it froze back together, so that's why I had to be separating it. I need to clean this, but maybe after this. I don't have any vinegar. I have the cleaning pods for the inside of the machine itself, but I need vinegar or solution for this, and I have neither. Okay. Oops. Does it matter if there's some coffee debris in there? Oh, this is not plugged. Over ice, I'm gonna do 10 ounces. I wonder if this can hold 10 ounces. I think so. Let's do 10 ounces to make sure that all of the powder gets out. So we have over ice, 10 ounces on the machine. Gonna add my pink Himalayan salt powder and powder to it. It's almost done. Let me see if it's coming out clear. Not really. It's not coming out clear. It's not coming out clear. Oh no. I like to let it run until it's clear to make sure that everything comes out of the pod. That looks like I might need to run it again. I'm gonna run it on 4 ounces, but this can't take anything else. I'm just gonna leave it there for it to drip into it for a minute. I'm gonna add the salt and some lemon juice. I don't use as much lemon juice as the recipe that I'm using asked for. I think he said I should use a quarter cup, but lemon juice gives me acid reflux, so I'm just gonna throw a splash of it in there. A capsule. Let's do a capsule. I usually put the salt in there first. Somebody's gonna say, what's that splash of lemon juice going to do for it? I don't know. I think that lemon is important though, so. And I'm gonna do a half teaspoon of the salt powder. If you had the granules, I think it's a teaspoon. I don't remember. But I think the powder might be more salt content in, so I'm just using half, because of course the granules would take up more actual space. If that makes sense. That's what my brain says anyway. All right, seems to be done dripping. See. Done. Okay, not tasting the lemon, so I can do another capsule, I think. I'm tasting the salt, so I think they had the first one in the supermarket and I went yesterday, but I was like, oh, the powder. So let me try the powder. Hi. Hello. What's up? What's up? Okay, so I'm tasting the lemon. So that is that. And let's go clean now that we have our electrolytes mix done. Let's go clean. This TV had some apps load on it the other day and I was so excited because it loaded Amazon Prime. Like it got an update and then it loaded up the Amazon Prime was there and Voodoo, and I realized I was waiting and I was like, I noticed that the icons weren't coming up. Like it just said Prime Video but the logo wasn't there, so I was like, okay, maybe the update isn't done yet, so I just left the TV on in case it needed the TV on to complete the update. And the logos didn't come up. Like sometime after, not the same day I checked, but they were still there. I tried to click on Prime and it said, I can't remember what it said, but it gave me an error. And I tried the Voodoo, not that I have a Voodoo account, but I do have Prime Video. That's where I'm watching Chicago PD right now, so I can only watch that in the living room. I tried to do it on my phone and it's telling me that, I think it told me something like, oh no, it seems like I can't watch it on my phone. I don't remember the error message it was telling me, but I downloaded the Prime Video app and it was just telling me some voices. Yeah, so girl, she left with my remote. So then a couple of days after that, when I turned the TV on, both of them are gone. Both the Prime Video and the Voodoo are gone. So apparently still can only watch YouTube on it. And so the Netflix button works, so the app is not on the TV, but if I click the Netflix button on the remote, it will bring Netflix up and it will have my profile up. But when I go onto Netflix and actually try to watch something, then it'll tell me that the app is no longer supported. So I can only watch YouTube, and that's behaving weird. Like whenever an ad comes up, that's it. Just know that I can't watch the rest of the video. So That kind of sucks. I was considering getting YouTube Premium so ads wouldn't come up so I could watch things on the TV, but I'm like, does that even make sense? Pay for something just so you can watch it on your TV? But I don't know. But anyway, let's get this room together. So see, only YouTube is there. I haven't watched one of her vlogs in a while. I started watching her around Vlogmas time, and then I think she had stopped posting. So let's watch her video. It's sad because it's not gonna play out. Tell me there's no ads at the front of the video, please. Did not even work. Press hello. See them something here. Come on, play the video. See, this is what I have to deal with. Oh my god, there's an ad. So likely the video is not gonna play. It started to play and then it's just stuck right here. That's the problems in life. Let's see if it will continue to load. I tried to change the... yeah, it's in loading now. Let's see. It's playing and buffering and starting and stopping. This is not fun. Anyhow, let me go clean up my room because...
That's right.
The mutton is in. And then this is on low. Is it on? Yes, it is. I'm gonna close the window. I'm not seeing any bubbles yet. Close the window. Close the window so the window won't interfere with the flame. But have it on low, and I think when the other pot stops will be a good, although these are not covered, but I plan to come and stir it up in a minute. But the liquid is not bubbling just yet.
Dropping famine, natural disasters. My baby is built around me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me believe. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it.
So this is the stew. I'm gonna turn this off now. It's nice. I like the consistency of the gravy. It's perfect, and the meat is kind of falling apart. Not bad. So I'm gonna turn this off. This has been done for 8 minutes now. Waiting on the pressure release valve to drop, and then we can transfer that into a pot and then get the peas going.
It's only the two of us. You don't know my name. Everything I need between those that Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Feels like I get you. And I swear it feels like I get you. Will you never know? You don't know what.
I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had days for you. Before it winds down into the memories, it's all just memories.
Don't you come when I come around? Tell you come then I take it down. Don't you come when I come around? Don't you come when I take it down. I get you. And I swear it feels like
This feels like somewhere. Oh, you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover. Oh, you make me feel paradise.
So this flight was supposed to leave at whatever time. It got delayed, and so I said to myself, okay. Because of the delay, I was just, kind of moseying around, and I did not realize that the flight actually went back to its scheduled time. And he sent me a message saying, I don't know why. I set Flight Aware to give me notifications for today for that flight, so. And it's given me notifications, like it gave me the notification when it was delayed, when the flight plan was, what do they call it? It was filed. I got that notification, and then I got the first notification when the flight delayed. But I did not get that notification when they were kind of getting back on track. And so I was just here moseying around. So now he's up in the air. He'd been up in the air for a few minutes. I wanted to leave here at the same time his flight's leaving, because we're gonna take around the same amount of time and to fly here and for me to drive to the airport. And child. But anyhow, when he told me that he was boarding, I got up, closed all the windows, and didn't even put the chicken in the oven. But the oven is out there staying, so the good thing that is done now, and my clothes are on. I closed the windows. I took the car seats out of the car, because we're gonna have to fold down the seats to get his luggage into the car, because the back of the car is still not the trunk of the car is still not fixed. So just want to cook crop top and my jeans. Nothing crazy. My clothes is on the floor in there. This is relatively clean. That's all. Let's handle it up. I'm bringing in dinner, and so I had to wait on the chicken. So I'm just gonna, I shared out everything else. I'm just gonna share the chicken out, and then we're gonna roll. Alexa, turn off.
I'm sharing out food for the kids too. They're not gonna eat in the car. They're not gonna eat in the car, but they're probably doing so. I'm gonna leave them at Nana. I'm gonna leave them at Nana, so. So that's the beef, chicken, rice and peas. My toe. Step in, Mama. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Mama. Let's go. Bye-bye. Come on.
I'ma make you shine, Johnny. They don't wanna we know. We gon' make a movie real bad, Tarantino. Take you right up out of them jeans.
Off at Nana, and I'm gonna just fold these things down before I go in there.
Filipino, baby, don't distract me. Only call me when you're alone. And every time I take you back, I'm not afraid of the whole fact that you gon' leave away from home. And by the end in your map, like what's the point of coming back? I'm down bad, ain't it sad? I want something that can last. More tattoos matching, make me snort while I'm laughing. Put me on your lap when we in the backseat. Black trunk over to the places we eat.
These are folded flat since we can't open the trunk. Just check the flight. Duration is 14 minutes, so they have 40 minutes left to land. So I'm way early. I should have just, I don't know, once I read the message saying that he was boarding, I just kind of, it just threw me off, and I thought, and all of a sudden I thought I was late, and but I did not need so like when I was on my way, I was like, hold on, what time is it? I looked at the time, I was like, so why was I hurrying? Like there literally was no reason to hurry. I'm gonna have some waiting to do, and the thing is I didn't want to park, so I was trying to just time impeccably. I was trying to have impeccable timing. But yeah, let's see how long I'm gonna wait. Oh, he says about to touch down, so probably it is his plane. There's no traffic on the road, so I didn't want to park. Did I say this already? There's no traffic on the road. I didn't want to park. If I don't park, I'm gonna be going around in circles. The light just went on green, so I might as well go across. So come. One thing about these lights, when you get a green light, when you get the first one green, the rest of them go green all the way out. Like this is the third light and it's green. If it wasn't empty and there was like traffic, I just circle slowly because there were like people picking up and whatever. It would be easy to just circle real slow, but apparently what I got on your phone. Go ahead, I can park. What do I want? Go to the door. Walk right here. So walk right here. I'm not trying to go nowhere too far. The right, that's no.
So much for not wanting to park. But it's literally so empty, it don't make no sense I do anything but park.
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for